So just how easy is it to hack one of our little Wi-Fi and gate and garage switches? Now, hacking it is possible, but you have to understand that there is a username and password that's linked to the eWeLink account that this device is controlled through. Now, just having access to somebody's Wi-Fi doesn't automatically give you access to the application. You need the email address and the password. And we always recommend clients to a 9-character password, so capital letters, small letters, numbers, and chuck in some special characters just to make it that extra bit difficult for any potential hackers. Now, if you do a quick search on like ChatGPT and those kinds of places, ask it just how long would a hacking tool or something take to hack a 9-character password, and you'd get various answers, but it's months plus. So that kind of begs the question that you have to ask yourself: how important are you? And I mean, no disrespect with that, but how important is it for someone to spend that amount of time, and especially if you're using something like a proper gaming rig or something that's got some serious power to actually run these calculations and on these tools, it's months. So if you don't give your username and password out to someone, they can't control it, whether they're on your Wi-Fi or whether they're from the other side of the world. So, but just to give you guys like a practical example of this, I'm going to pretend to be a criminal. So check this. So now I'm going to be parked outside your gate potentially for months, running my hacking tool on my super expensive gaming computer. And after a few months, I have now successfully gotten your password. And I'm going to get into your home. And I'm going to open your gate, which, by the way, that's a Zigbee door contact to let me know when the gate is open. And then I'm going to sneakily and silently get into your home. And I'm going to walk up quietly, and I'm going to get to your front security gate and go, oh crap, I'm going to have to break and brute force my way into there. And there is a wooden front door. I'm going to have to break and brute force my way into there. So, yeah. So yes, it is possible to hack something, but it's going to take months and some seriously expensive equipment to actually hack any smart home device that is connected to your home. So the potential and the likelihood of them actually spending that amount of time and effort to get in, only to be made to, or walk up to a security gate that they have to still brute force and break open, and then a front door that they have to brute force and break open, and then an alarm system that's going to go off. Are they going to go through that much time and effort and money to just silently open your gate, only to go through all of this? This is South Africa. Sadly, brute force is the way they do it here. They lift your gate, they break your security gate open, they break your front door open, and they take what they want, and they get out of there within 5 minutes, because that's normally the time window they buy from the security companies if they bribe somebody. So, if you guys need more details, Wynand from UntamedTech, UntamedTech.co.za, or give us a shout. We can explain this in more detail if you really want. But yeah, have a good one, everyone. Cheers.